Yum. I got a Domino's pizza with sausage, onion, spinach. Yeah. And a salad that I made yesterday. I did a video on that one, how I made that one. And I never tried the, what is this, lava cake? Chocolate lava cake? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to straighten the camera up. Alright. And I got my soda. My diet soda. With all that food. Yes, I do. I got a diet soda. And that's what I want. And my dog is over here too to get on my nerves. Because she's waiting on whatever I'm going to give her. She already ate though. So I am not being mean to her if I don't give her anything. So this is lunchtime for me. I'm not working today. I'm trying to adjust this camera so I can talk to you guys. Okay. I don't really know if this. Alright. I think this is cool. Anyway, so you already saw what I was eating. I can't get the camera down enough on my food, but you'll see it when I lift it up to take a bite. And my dog is down here looking at me like I'm supposed to give her something. I was just looking at some of the recaps of the Alex Murdaugh trial. It's over. He's guilty. He's doing life twice. So that's what it is. But you know, everybody trying to get their little spin on it now, I guess. Get in where they can fit in. Whatever they get to say about it. This chocolate lava cake, I may have to try this a little later. Because I know I'm going to get full off the pizza. Oh. Dang. Oh. Mmm. The inside of that chocolate is kind of... That's pretty good. But the outside, I think it's gotten cold now. And now it's kind of hard. Well, it's not really hard. It's crispy. We'll see. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it right now because this pizza's going to fill me up. I have to come back to that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. We'll see. Well, I'm still thinking like Alex Murdaugh. And I don't think none of us want to talk about that crap no more anyway. But I kept getting pulled in. It was something I couldn't stop looking at. I watched the whole trial from beginning to end. Because what messed him up was the timeline, I think. He didn't think that anybody knew about that video that his son had made, that his voice was actually in. He thought he was safe because he kept telling everybody he was never there at the kennel. He wasn't trying to put himself there at the kennel. So if he wasn't putting himself there at the kennel, it had to be somebody else that did it. But then his son Paul's video leaked out. He's going to have to change his story. And he's going to have to tell why he lied to investigators who was just simply trying to help him get to an understanding of who killed his family. Man, that Diet Coke has been out for years. I'm not endorsing them or anything, but I never realized how good that tastes. Mm. I like Domino's pizza. For carry-out pizza, I like them. I'm gonna say this, for a cheap carry-out pizza, I like Domino's. I know Little Caesars is the cheapest. I still think it's like $5 or $6 or something for a box. But Domino's is better. And I know you pay a little bit more. My dog is sitting here. I'm going to give her one sausage. Yeah, that was something. I think that trial with Alex Murdaugh went on for like 6 weeks, or a little bit more. I kept telling people he's like an onion. Now people say with an onion, you keep pulling the layers. They got a lot of layers to it. He had a lot of layers to his life. And people that he worked with, people that were family, people didn't really know him. What's going on now? There are people that still being prosecuted in this whole entanglement. And it's not an entanglement like with Jada and Will. Not that sort of entanglement. But Alex Murdaugh had so many people involved in his mess. Like his friend Russell, who had a high position in a bank where most of those transactions were going through, and under people's settlements that Alec was supposed to be representing the client. They were both, him and Russell were both using other people's settlement like it was a loan, or like a like they were borrowing money. Well, they weren't borrowing it because they were just hoping they would never get caught, but they were getting checks made, written out to them if they needed money. I mean, we're talking about huge amounts of money that wasn't going to get paid back, and then the clients didn't even know about it. Mm. So crazy. I know people have comments about lawyers in the past. if you need a lawyer for something. And I know a lot of them kind of on the crooked side, but, you know, he was the ultimate crook. I couldn't even believe that. And I could tell he didn't think he was going to ever get caught. He's been stealing money for so long. And for him to take it to such a level, such as murder, because the walls were closing in on him with his family. No, with the money that he had stole. And the law firm was coming down on him, you know, about money he had stole. And get us the pepper. I don't know. And he never remembers anything. Just like with Jodi Arias, I began to notice, because I was kind of like examining her. It was this fog, she said, she was in. She was forgetting everything there is, but then she had a memory of some things, vividly, very detailed. Alex Murdaugh, same thing. So that when I saw his trial, it was like, okay, here we go again with this memory thing. We can't remember anything. And I don't know if anybody picked up on it, but when Creighton Waters, the prosecutor, would ask Alex Murdaugh a question that was kind of touchy, it looked to me like he was taking time to figure out an answer that was logical for the courtroom by doing this. He would repeat the same question that Creighton Waters just asked him, as if to take a little bit longer to sound out the words. Okay, what should I say? And that's giving him time to come up with an answer, rather than Creighton Waters just ask the question and you answer it. No, Creighton Waters would ask the question and Alex Murdaugh would say, he would say the question the same way that the prosecutor asked. And we're like, did you even hear the question at all? Why do you keep asking the question right back to the prosecutor as if you didn't hear it? Or as if you didn't comprehend it. But he did. It just looked like he was trying to stall for more time to answer it, because he was trying to find an answer rather than just simply just say what the answer was and tell the truth. I picked up on that. So yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not going to be able to get to that log cake. I want to try it. It'll probably be later. But I'm getting full off of this bread from this pizza. And this is not thin crust either. It's like a doughy pan pizza. And then I was kind of watching that trial, and I was simultaneously finishing up the trial with that Zachariah Anderson guy, who they called him the guy who, he's the jealous ex-boyfriend who killed his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. They just met like 2 months ago, and Zachariah was just giving him all kind of grief. And the thing is, he had his own girlfriend. He had went on about his business, got a new girlfriend himself. But that was him. Looked like he just wanted all the attention. And he didn't want his ex, who he also had a kid with, had 3 kids with. He didn't want her to lose sight of him. I just didn't understand that at all. And he cheated on her many times in a relationship when they were together. She kicks him out finally, and she's getting her groove thing back. Meets this guy online. They started dating. They liking each other. The ex don't like it. And he was like just doing all this really weird, psychotic stuff. Well, just like Alex Murdaugh, Zachariah Anderson, he's going to prison too because he murdered somebody, which is her ex-boyfriend, which is her new boyfriend, I should say. Sorry. And the new boyfriend had just gotten really close to feeling like, I want you to meet my kids, because the new boyfriend had kids and she had kids. So she kind of felt like it was going somewhere. A couple of days later, he wasn't calling her. And she went by the house to see what the deal was. Because we're like that, you know, as women, we want to know, like, wait a minute. Everything was fine the other day. I haven't heard from what's going on. Well, the body wasn't there. He wasn't at the house. But there were signs of blood everywhere. So she knew something had went down. And she assumed it to be her ex-boyfriend because he had been giving them both trouble the whole time. You know, looking into her apartment windows and texting her from machine or devices that showed something he had did where it could, like, I think he put something on her cell phone that it can kind of trace or record a conversation, and he had did that. It was something. He just did a lot of crazy stuff. Okay, I'm getting full, guys. So I've been kind of watching the court shows lately. Okay, guys. Yep. I think that was it. I'm trying to think. It looked like it was another court show. I couldn't get into it too good because I was trying to put the pieces together. I forget the girl's name. Young white girl who got murdered by a guy she just met online. Was it Decray McKay? Olivia McKay? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, Olivia McKay. And this boy, I still didn't get all into that one, but I was very curious about it. He met her on that day. I guess he had some kind of fetish with strangling women. And he had this fetish for a while. I'm calling it a fetish. Because people got up on the stand, like ex-girlfriends who he had done this to. But of course, he hadn't killed them. But he killed this girl. And he really didn't bury the body. I think they found the body at the beach. And he took the car, and then I guess he knew he couldn't keep the car, so he was trying to get some money off of it, him and a friend, and sell it. He involved his friend to help him get rid of the body or whatever. But I think the guy that called, the guy that she had met online, and they were gonna hook up. He's the one that strangled her when they got together in a secluded place, like on a beach or something. They were supposed to be on a date, and he called a friend, and pretty much that was the plan, to help him get rid of the body. Yeah. I'm telling you, this stuff out here makes you not want to date anymore. My dog likes the crust. Okay, guys, one more and I'm done. I'm done. Oh, drink your water. No? Okay, that's going to be it for me. I'm still eating off the last piece, but I'm not going for another piece. And I'll get to my lava cake later, which I'm looking forward to. Go get your water in the bedroom. Well, guys, I will be getting back to you. Stay tuned.